What is good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Tail Dogs Travels. So, this is now episode 2, and we have a lot of stuff to still do within the Hisui region. A lot of things to still figure out. But without further ado, let's get into this. Grab me my water. Ooh, stuck in there. Sorry about that. Alright. So our first thing we gotta do on this episode, head out. Finally got our little outfit. We got that little Hisui drip. Alright. Well done at earning a place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clother. The professional asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Received an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. This way to the craftworks, Tail Dog. Alright, so we go to the Craftworks. This is a very beautiful game. I really like this playthrough. I think Legends Arceus might end up getting outside of my top 5 and my top 3 by the time I'm done playing this. You can use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Okay, bet. And I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Use the workbench, blah 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 blah. Alright, so you can't craft 20. We already have 20, I think. Or we have 16. Just craft one right now. Basics of crafting, got that done. I can't help but do his. Oh! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe that this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs that we craft, we can make use of this. Make use of this and the power to catch them. Oh, so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. See the Pokédex. Alright, bet. Open this mug up. Seen these, but we got research level 0 on them. Excuse me. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good tail dog. Hey, excuse me. Couldn't help but overhear. If you're going into the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm sending guards, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Shit, we can talk. What's good? Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance to become stronger. He said it's a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you leave it for me? There'll be a reward for you, I promise. Just give me the Wurmple if you can. So Wurmple can evolve. We just need to catch one Wurmple. That'll be slight work. Probably should get more Pokeballs to craft. Toshi. I know Shink's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up at night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shink's, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember in my life what those ears look like. It's driven me up the wall. I can do this one already. I do got a Shink's to show you. I got this one right here. And a no quick attack. Alrighty, let's have a peek with those round ears. That's it. Its ears have that little yellow cross pattern on them. Kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief that is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bones thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Alright, now we got a potion. Got 3 potions actually. That's decent. I want to craft more because only 17 Pokeballs ain't gonna fly with how much we're about to catch. I wonder what Starly would look like. Well, I got one of those too. Of course you are. These Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book that they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in the Pokédex so you completed it. So we got adorable Starly. Alright. Let's craft these Pokeballs up. Still can get the special items. I think I might still have them. I don't know though. Alright, so we're heading outside the walls, back to the Fieldlands camp. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of yours, or ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference at any time. Cool. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Tail Dog. If you see a wild Pokemon's attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Here, watch closely, and remember what I do. Catch it later. I might have to do a review. Not a review. Yeah, I definitely think that I'm going to have to, what's the word I'm looking for? Record over this. But at the same time, you know, a little live, raw, and uncut never did anybody any harm. But we'll see. Alright, we're following Carrie to learn some tips for carrying out the research tasks. Now let me share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press down the button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. You might notice that you have research tasks to do with how many Bidoof you've caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. When it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now. I'll go ahead. Okay. That's good to know. missed. Alright. We've got all the specimens so far. Almost. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon and check your research task for it. It's just the Eldin down. Try checking your task for Starly next. As it hops around. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding behind some tall grass. I'll go wait for you just up ahead. Come catch up once you're finished some tasks. Alright, let's go on this grass. There's one right in front of us, low-key. Alright, bet. Caught them without being spotted. Where are we going to? Got his ass. We just catching everything. Oh, he's asleep. Minding his business. Got his ass. Level 2. Can't even switch him right now. I don't know what that is. Probably Bidoof. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh, right here. Ooh, Wurmple. Need some of those. Let's get you. Oh, you popped out the ball? Oh. Come back. There we go. Forgot how fun this game was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, let's keep looking around. Alright, so we found more Shinx. So we're gonna throw that. Get down. Maybe. Where'd it go? Oh. Kept throwing it on the noggin. Got his ass. Practicing our skills now. Ooh, level 6. Got him. Got more orange berries. Let's go. Let's see what's in this tree right here. Ooh, took off. He said, Jerry, no! Alright. Got some more orange berries. Around here, you can find Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. We already caught one, so caught him lacking. That means they'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need a battle to catch it. I bet you I get this without doing that. Maybe, maybe not. And speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now I'll go ahead. You take care of some Weasel's research tasks, then come talk to me. Well, betteroni. Oh, this was on sleep. Hit him with this thunder shock. He's probably gonna die. Ooh. Caught him. And he gave us a leak. Let's see what else we can get from this area. We got a lot of early game items we can get. So we're going to just farm these while we can. Oh shit. Gotcha. Oh. Don't gotcha. I'm out of there though. He level 3 too. What level are you? Cut you. Alright, so we pissed both of them off, so let's just get out of here. Because they're all low level. I was hoping there was higher level Weasel. What's this? Ooh! Caught the jackpot early game. Let's go. I only got 2 Pokeballs left, so I'm gonna save them for... Oh shit. Yeah, let's not mess with this right now. This we don't want none of them problems right now. But later though, definitely later. Okay. Got him. So we got Ponyta. Alright. So we got a lot of Pokemon right now that we just caught. We gotta save this last Pokeball for whatever the last potential mission is. Alright, now let's talk to her. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Obviously, I caught like 30 Pokemon. Here, low reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Obtain the crafting kits. And here's a recipe for potions too. Alright, so we got the recipe potion now. Big dubs. With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So as long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and a medical leak, you can make a potion. So you do heal your Pokemon. How goes your research? The cover of your Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finished you can report. So, tasks with unreported data, 30. City and field lands. We need a Togepi out of here. Okay. I'm not leaving, because I think we caught everything besides that Togepi. And I ain't leaving without it. So that last Pokeball is definitely safe for Togepi when we find that mug. Because then we'll find everything in this area. I ain't ready yet though. Where, oh where is Togepi? Let's see. Well, that's too big of water. Can't get across that. Ooh, I don't want smoke. Leave me alone. All I'm looking for is a Togepi. Just farming the land. That's all. Just minding my business. Alright, so we got some apricorns. Get some of these medical leaks. It's just all over the place. Alright. Get all these berries and everything. VV choke. Alright. Oh, we are very far. But I'm determined to find this Togepi in this area since we already caught everything else. So, that water is a little too great for us. Start making our way back that way. No. Ooh, shit. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. That's an alpha Pokemon. I don't want no smoke. Alright, Togepi. Where could you be? Ooh, let me hit that tree. Ooh, bars. this one too. No shinks. I don't want no smoke. Just a 15-year-old boy, man. Dang, this is like Shinks Valley. Alright. Let's grab this medical leak. Nothing in that grass. I'm just trying to look for this Togepi low key, but I don't think we're gonna find it right now. Might have just been the battle. Let's see. Alright, let's report back to the professor. Ooh, I messed up some of his dialogue. It's okay. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Caught a lot of Pokemon, that's all I gotta say. Eevee definitely come with me though. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. He's looking over there, chilling. What are the two different forms? Oh, male, female. Okay. So, see outer Pokemon, plump mouse. So we still got insufficient data about quite a couple of these. So we made it to the next rank. You've made a good progress on these research tasks, Taildog. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silent. It's time you earned yourself a star. Alright, now let's head to Silent. Be like, hey, I need my star. Silent. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Let's exit that. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Earned myself a couple stars. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Obtain the recipe for making heavy balls. Pause. Recipe for revives. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. Higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. So getting to work on research tasks. For today at least, you earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Damn. Silent. Silent don't fuck with me. So Taildog, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on your earning a first star rank. Potato Mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken the request from Beauregard? People at Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see, so if problems arise, the survey corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard, and I keep them in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe Taildog can handle it for me. I was told to require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes. That request came from Maya of the Diamond Clan. If I recall correctly, people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure that there is much we can learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright, what is it? Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pasture to change up your team. Definitely. Definitely going to switch up our team a little bit. Let's see, who's going to be on the squad right now? I don't want to do too many changes, for real, for real. Let's check this pasture out. Alright, so... I do want a Starly. What levels? Oh, Ponyta. Yes. This is a solid squad. That'll be Water Dark. That'll be Flying, Electric, Normal. Whoa, I would like Psychic. And Fire. We got Swords Dance in there. Alright, so most of these Pokemon don't even have more than 3 moves, so. This man be getting tired quick. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany, and that is, You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokédex. Your partner? Yes. Here, this is my partner, Pikachu. That's funny, actually. When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refuse to listen to anything I tell them. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we needed more to... So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Shit. Fuck all the talking, let's do it. So, her one Pikachu. Let's throw out Eevee. Let's see, hopefully that's what, level 9? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Double Jesus. Critical hit. Eevee putting in work though. 2 crits is crazy. Nah, Eevee was putting in some damage though. Swapping Ponyta. Hit this Ember. And it was burned. And it's out of there. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. I'm so mad that Eevee didn't level up though. That's an L. For real, for real. Phew, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. That's crazy they have the whole type chart. Both Pokemon are moves that have types, type matchup, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. I swear she was orange. The name Zaizu? I say Zaizu. Name Zaizu. Captain of Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zaizu is a master of the ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you could choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which one is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zaizu's teaching should serve you well when you're up against a tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time to meet Mai. You remember, I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. I'm the meter down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zaizu if you like. Ah, Fashisha. Definitely teach them some new moves. I think, if we can. Here at Training Grounds, your Pokemon can master the moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? Want new moves. So what's your darling Pokemon do you want to tutor? Let's do Oshawott. Oh, okay, they cost money, but I'll take it. So let's get an Aerial Ace in there. Aerial Ace, I think that's all I want for now. That's so weird. Why would this learn Ominous Wind? Let's learn Ominous Wind though. That's a decent move. I'll have you learn Swift later. Ooh, okay, you got some good moves right here. You got all the Fang moves. That'll all come in handy. And definitely, yeah, you're more of a Fang guy. Your moves can kind of come as they come. Shit, you'll need this. And then you can also learn moves as you go. I'd rather give you Stealth Rock. I kind of want to rock with Bidoof for a little bit. And a Rock Smash. Alright, what else can I do for you? Master moves, maybe? Seed of Mastery. Okay, that's what I thought. Change moves. So you'll know that. Change moves. Ominous Wind is a very interesting move. Change moves. Ooh, sight. Yeah, we're just gonna make you bite everything. Change moves. And the last one. Oop, maybe not. This was the last one. Alright, alright. So now we are ready to go do this mission. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Alright, back to the field lands. Boo. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret back strike technique. Hitting Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once battles start. I already figured that one out. If you're part of the Survey Corps now working to create that Pokédex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know, I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Got this real great mushroom recipe. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes famous as you are, I'm sure they'll give it a go. I'll teach you the recipe. All you gotta do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Ooh. I should have crafted some Pokeballs. What's this right here? That's an apricorn. Can I go back up here and make something? Yeah. Let's craft some more Pokeballs. Got 35 now. Let's talk to Yao. That marvelous rich tone. How was it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well. I mean, how do they make that sound of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokédex and show it to me. I mean, we can uncover the truth. Alright, the timber of the fields. Now let's get across here. Kind of that Rapidash, but I know I'm out level for that right now, and it will not listen to me if I get it. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. Can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find any trouble. Over here. My, this is Taildawg. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me May. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Huisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Absolutely. 100%. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. No, shit. Eevee about to get torched again. So what, level 10? Yeah. Switch out. Yeah, let's throw Bidoof in there. He has a super effective move. Get another Rock Smash in there. Defense stats lowered. Hit this Rock Smash. And Bidoof is down for the count. Super duper ill. but it's okay. Throw EV in there, get the scraps. Battle decided. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons. If you could defeat my partner, well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. A few chokes? Okay, bet. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Oh! My phone's ringing! That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? Nosy ass people. My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great. Get out there. I know it. I'll do great out there. That's what she's trying to say. It seems you're quite the asset to the survey course. New one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Of course I do. My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you have been told the true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land in Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of the wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Bet. And there's a Kricketot we need. Oh, wrong thing. The Swift. Let's see here. Got him. Got you too. Barely. Got 33 caught. Got you. got the medical leak too. Alright, now we finally made it up here. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Whew, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on the chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose this is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Trek Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of these ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Tail Dog, to drive that interloper away. I'm sure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you nevertheless. I believe you're stronger still than this Alpha, so go show it beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Tail Dog. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this Alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Let's throw this fire type at it. So we level 12. Sheesh. Oh, let's throw the Shinx at it. Get this Fire Fang going again. I could have caught that, I guess. But who needs it? It's Cricketune. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in Alpha Pokemon like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Just healing my Pokemon up. Appreciate it. What in the world? It is the great wire deer. He looks upon you with kindness, Tail Dog. I'd say the great wire deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Interesting. Professor Lavington, Taildog. Captain Silence sent me. She said that once Taildog carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this is a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this. The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great Wire has taken a liking to Taildog as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with the proper reward as soon as I can. So we got a request from May, however you describe that. Pronounce. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrive. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? So first our member. Alright, we could catch more to get to our next star, so a little bit more time to explore in the next episode. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well.
Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleaver from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps have a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet.
Ah, this is the Cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear that he's been behaving most erratically since. Still, a further investigation is in order. The Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Taildog here can handle these things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver's so mighty even Alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of the Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Good morning, Taildog. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sumo practice. Alright, and I think we'll end this episode here. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching this video. This is episode 2 of Taildawg's Travels, and we will pick up from here on the next episode.